Okay, ready?
But what's happening right now?
That is going on his first solo long ride.
This is Motorcycle Diaries. Take Melbourne, take African boy, take him out into Australian place, and then go from Melbourne to Warrnambool and Adelaide and Mt Gambier and Robe. This is the bike. All set up. I've got my standard exhaust. I've got my standard exhaust on there just because I needed a nice clearance for the bags, because I burnt the back of one of the bags the other day, which is not ideal. Someone out here is having some weed. I can just smell it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Oh, Jack. What you call that? Peace. What up? So I'm here at Inverleigh, cool little town between Geelong and Hamilton. And as you can see, Big Red is looking too gorgeous here at Inverleigh. That's the sign I was talking about between Geelong and Hamilton. Winchester is to our right. And all in all, I'd say it's a beautiful ride so far. I'm in a place called Terang and I'm about to have lunch. So I've got burgers that my beautiful chia pie, my darling partner, has put together for me. So I've got these burgers. They're a little cold now. Okay. So I've got a burger and oh, there's a man without an arm over there. That's also okay. Burger, delicious. And I've got a tomato, a green one at that. These gherkins are delicious. So I'm gonna go over to the bike, and I've got my trusty Leatherman. You know, I bought this Leatherman when I'm on my plans to go up through the continent of Africa, and it didn't end up happening because of COVID, but still obviously kept the Leatherman, which is right over here. Ooh, itchy. So here's my little Leatherman, and what I'm gonna do, I've always wanted to do the things they do in, you know, like on going nowhere slowly or whatever. Whatsoever. Got my trusty Leatherman. Oh yeah, and it's got my knife. Which one do I want to use? The beautiful thing about the Leatherman's got like so many different options of the knives you can use. And what's great is mine is super sharp, because I hardly use it because it is for my trips. Look at that. Ooh, juicy deliciousness. These green tomatoes are kind of fab, yo. I feel so fancy. It's funny, eating green tomatoes and you feel fancy. What kind of world we living in? And then you give it a little bit of a, not on your jeans, you give it a little bit of a wipe down, and then that's it, done and dusted. Might keep these jeans. I think I'm gonna keep the Leatherman on me, just for in case, you know. So how you do that? Got my belt, and I just put it through the loop, just, you know, in case I need to defend myself from these. You know what I'm saying? Probably need a little bit of a, just, you know, just for control, as they say in Africa. After all of that explanation, that's my beautiful burger. I'm so hungry. I think my blood sugars, I started getting tired on the bike because my blood sugar was low. And so, I'm so looking forward to this. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. Magnifique. And I've got that all gold tomato sauce, you know, South African, nice and authentic. Woo, it's just so good. Water so good. Ah man, I mean, I don't know, like, look at this, look at that. You know, I'm just like out here, I'm living my dream. I'm literally living my dream right now. So plastic is also living his dreams. This is so good. So last night I spent the night at Max Hotel. It's a pretty basic room. You've got your TV, fridge, fan, bedroom, and across the way you've got this cool view to Max Cantina, which is the local nightclub here in Mt Gambier. Party only closes at like 3 a.m. I think. And my room, as you can see, is right across the way there. So I woke up in the middle of the night just like throbbing house beats, like real electronica. So I just put my plugs in and yeah, it was all good to go. So the cool thing about this spot is that it's a real old style hotel. It's like a historic hotel. It's kind of, I mean, that's not what we have for modern conveniences, but you get what you pay for, and it's like $65 a night. So all in all, you know, the place is clean, it's freshly painted. You've got everything that you need, and $65 a night, it's not too bad, especially over a long weekend. So yeah, let's say all in all, I'll give it a 4, and let's say 4 out of 5. And there you have Max Cantina and Corona. Cantina and Corona, that's pretty weird. This is the hotel, old school hotel, and right here is where it goes off on a Friday night. Like it really happens, it's popping, it's all good, all good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to today's ride. The weather is great. It's 24 currently. I just lied. It's actually a Clubhouse notification. I don't actually know what the weather is. 16. 16 degrees currently. And yeah, in Mt Gambier, about to hit the road. Looking for a coffee spot, I think. Alright, peace. So according to that sister over there, zigzag twisties on a Vegemite sandwich. Vegemite sandwich, right? That's the way to go. Oh my goodness, the crazy things you learn on the road. Okay, so I'm here in Robe. See the sign behind me. I'm looking for a coffee spot or something to eat. I am hungry. And I need some fuel too. The ride's been beautiful. Saw some birds doing these amazing formations. I didn't stop, because that would have meant pulling along the side of the road in an unsafe area, so I didn't do that. But yeah, it was good, man. Like, beautiful. South Australia, you're really showing up when it comes to awesome spots to ride. But now let's see if we can get some digging, because man, we're hungry. That is Robe right there. So apparently in Robe, the top spots to visit are Cape Donby, the obelisk. Built in 1855, it's the shipping markers, alternate red and white bands that help guide mariners and can be seen from 20 kilometers at sea. Wow, it's an icon not to be missed apparently. Then there's Long Beach, beautiful 10-kilometer beach. It's accessible by vehicles in summer when the sand is firm, a perfect stretch of beach for swimming and surfing. I wonder if it's still summer enough for Big Red to get out onto the beach. There is the Customs House, a maritime history of Robe that is up to be discovered from, it was built in 1863. This is a historic building that stands next to the Royal Circus, where the bullock drays were once unloaded. That sounds pretty cool. And then finally there is a Lake Butler Boat Haven. Butler Boat Haven is home to Robe's fishing fleet and recreational craft. A natural freshwater lake originally accessed by a slipway until the channel was cut through to the sea in 1964. Alright, well, let me show you some of these pictures. So all in all, it sounds pretty cool. I think let's get something to eat, man. Sugar's going low. Big Red is hungry too. Let go. So I'm sitting here and having this beautiful hollandaise, what do you call this, hollandaise sauce with poached egg. It's delicious. The coffee's delicious too. And we are at a place whose name I can't remember, but I'll tell you what, the food is fantastic. There's some bikers going by, which is nice. You know, the whole vibe is just, you know, outside, friendly, beautiful sunshine, beautiful food. Yeah, can't say I've got any complaints really. Love this trip. This is awesome. It's just beautiful. I've got nowhere. Look at that. You know, look at that. This Big Red, the dry speck. Oh man, this is just too ill. I'm scared I'm parked on the side of the road and should probably get off of here, but man, woo, this is too nice. Everybody, get yourself a church playing in the video. Some people would say this is a kind of church, huh? Getting on your bike, going out into the world. Look at that, man. Okay, so Big Red is by this massive lobster. In the background, I don't know why there's a lobster, but there's a massive lobster in this town of Kingston. And clearly it's something for people to take a photo of, which I'm doing. Okay, so what a taste! These salt flats almost got stuck. It's deeper than you expect. See? It's deeper. Anyway, I want to taste the sand. You can taste the salt. We're doing her thing. Woo! Beautiful. Thank you, God. That's very cool. Byron's 81 years old, still riding. Amazing.